What grabbed me about this art form was actually hearing and seeing El Teatro Campesino, the farm workers theater that is based here in California. You know, I grew up as a child of migrant farm workers, and so when I first saw theater, it was with Teatro Campesino. And here was a company speaking in 2 languages or 3 languages, and I understood it all, and it was reflective of my own sort of background and community. And I was so excited to see that that could even be a possibility. And so Campesino and theater really grabbed me and just hooked me into this art form. I didn't plan out to be a university professor when I first started. What I wanted to do was I wanted to enter the profession. I wanted to work in the professional theater, and I was very fortunate to do so for 12 seasons. But there was a point in time where I thought, you know, what I'm learning, I would love to share that. I like to provide my students with tools that they can actually carry and put in their pockets, and that they can use them whenever they need to create art. And again, it comes from sort of 2 experiences, one as a student and one as a professional artist. As a student, there were things I learned and didn't learn from my teachers that I wanted to change when I came to the classroom. The other part of it was in the professional theater from the School of Hard Knocks, looking at, okay, I'm never going to make that mistake again. How can I help my students and prepare them better so that when that opportunity happens for them, if they have that opportunity, how can we arm them to be prepared? I think the benefits of coming to Cal State L.A. is not only our diversity. We have such a unique group of students that come here, not only from the surrounding areas, from the state, from this country, but from around the world. And when you get that kind of fusion, it is exciting. You never know what's going to happen in the classroom. The issues that we are dealing with here and confronting and talking about and studying are unique, because I think we're pioneers in that we're dealing with things now that the rest of the country is perhaps just starting to or will eventually come to deal with. I know that education changes people's lives, and I remember a story of a student, one of our theater arts students that came here, first time in his family of coming to the university, and this student was involved in a production here at Cal State L.A., and he would come home late at night from rehearsals. Well, his parents didn't understand the commitment that he had made here to be in this production, and so they thought that he was oftentimes out partying when he wasn't, and they asked him to leave the house. And so this student ended up sleeping on couches of his friends in his car, but he stuck with his education, and he graduated from Cal State L.A. And I remember when his mother came to see him graduate, and she was in tears. And for me, the thing was that I was so proud of this student, because he has the heart of a lion, and he is out there now working with young people, teaching theater, and still, proving himself, and he's proud, and I'm proud of him. I feel that a student coming to Cal State L.A. is going to get a number of things. One, they're going to get a great faculty. They're going to have some great colleagues as students here. And I think that you have working professionals, both as scholars and practitioners of the art form. And there's a lot here that they can gain. And I think that we're on the forefront in terms of helping these students to enter into this world, whatever world they're going to choose. And I think that's a richness that we have here. And to me, that is, I would love to come, as a student, I would have loved to come here.